Hello everyone and welcome back to Passepartout 2. Last year, I got to play the demo of Passepartout and they made a special Okkajaza mode. They have just released the full game as of like today, and they've released Okkajaza as a mode you can unlock. So we're gonna unlock him for the first time together today. So once you're in the docks and after you've done that painting tutorial, take Passepartout around here to the left and you'll see a whole bunch of trash back here. You want to dig around in the trash. Click around until you pick up a little something. Oh, there we go. A passport. That's step one. Step two, follow me up here as we climb the tall stairs. Back behind here in the restaurant, back here, see this hidden little table. Click around there. This is the second step. There you go. A jar of black goop. Step three, come back around here after you've got your passport and your Vegemite. You'll notice the drain here is marked with a little Aussie kangaroo sign. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, you ready? Look at us here in the down under. Hello, Okkajaza. No one's buying my art, mate.
I'll run it up here with you lads if you bloody idiots.
I'm just a lost bloke. Maybe I should give up being an artist. Hey, come to Phoenix. Come paint there.
You know what you're bloody talking about.
Nah, yeah, a change in location might do the trick. Phoenix, you say. Well, the French has always been top dogs in art and I love it and stuff. And there it is. I've unlocked Okkajaza. So you can go back to the manhole cover. You can go back to town. Yep. You're gonna want to exit the game. When we get to the main menu, go play. I'm gonna start a new career and look at that. We get the option. Do you want to start a career as Okkajaza? We are gonna play as Okkajaza and pick up where we left off.
Oh, who's excited? I am
Okkajaza, as you can see. Just a regular Aussie bloke. I'm a tradie, as we call them in Australia, but my trade is art. Oh, I just realized there's a whole map I can explore because it's the full game, you guys. It's not a demo anymore. All right. Let's go on a journey where we were blocked off from before. Oh, wait. What is this? What are you blocking me off for? Emily. F off, Emily. I'm the queen of the stairs. Only artists can pass. Are you an artist? Yes. Prove to me that you have an artist's fingers and draw me a masterpiece, like something cute. We're going cute. Here we go. There. Yep. There's your little face. There's your smile. There's your little snout. Use your little bubbly eyes with your lovely glasses. You know who this is, don't ya? You know who I'm drawing. The cutest thing I can think of. You with an adorable little baby crocodile chewing your fucking head off. Oh, bloody look. And we will use my wet bristle brush to get the blood in there. Little Croc's having his first meal. And that meal happens to be you getting your face bitten off because you won't get out of my way. The queen likes it. Oh, cool. See, it is cute. You are an artist. All right, let me pass. Okay, cool. Oh, now we can explore the world. Oh, who's this Mr. Hoity-toity pants down here? Belfort. How do I get down there? It looks like the fancy part of town. All right, this is the museum. It's blocked me out without a ticket. You can't buy a ticket, you have to earn a ticket. Benjamin's presented me with a way to earn it. So that's my path to the museum. Then there's the other part of town, the rich hoity-toity part of town. Costs $2,000 to get in there. Oh wait, $2,000? I'm not allowed through here without $2,000? I don't know what's in there, except for people who are too snobby to let you in for free. Then there's, well, this guy. Can I just walk around there? I think this is Mr. Stock Market blocking me off here. I have the big responsibility to make sure no low value people walk past this bridge. A high value artist has 6 tools. So I've got 3 paths ahead of me, it seems. I'm gonna be honest, they all seem like sort of asshole paths. Is there a more chill path? What about you? You're a punk. Punks are pretty chill. You know what, Maggie? I agree with you. There's no point having art that people can't see. They've locked up their museum and all the rich assholes aren't letting me in. So you know what? I am gonna join the cause of the punks. Let's do it. Pothole. Town has gotta get its act together. Got a sec? Yeah, let's go, punk. Want to help us out? Of course I do. Make it scream rebellion. Here's a poster. I'm gonna paint your poster right here. You ready? How does one show that they are truly punk? Well, synth. I know when somebody cuts me off in traffic, there is a universal sign that I use to make sure that they know how I feel about how things have been unfolding. A glorious sign that indicates very quickly how you're feeling about the status quo that I think you punks will quite enjoy. I call this piece Bird Flip. There you go. Accept me as one of your own. She's given me 75 bucks. I don't think she likes me. I think I've already made an enemy. Have I closed off an entire story path by asking to be paid as an artist? I can't win in this game. You can't win as an artist in the world. This is a motivational speech for you. Hey George, fix the fucking pothole. You can bloody well pay up. Said he'll fix the pothole. Let's go see if he's actually fixed the bloody pot. Look at that. He did fix it. Hey, is that Synth? Hey, look, Synth. I fixed the pothole. You can go hang out with your friends again. Okay, so this is where the punks hang out, huh? What do we got? We got a burning pile of trash. Cool, cool. Yep, we got graffiti on the walls. All right, see you punks. You're all pretty lame, actually. I've decided I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Wall Street, here we come. I just need to get some tools. All I need to do to get into the fancy part of town is have, is it 6 tools? I got 288 bucks. I'm just gonna buy the cheap tools. He doesn't know, he just wants quantity. 2, 3, there you go. I have 6 tools. You're back, are you high value yet? Yeah, I got 6 tools, mate, let me in. Buddy, come on. I must have high value. Yeah, that's what that's what I was saying. I'm just, I bought a fucking crayon, but let me in. Oh, you guys are gonna be fun, I can tell. Yeah, look at this. This is way better than the punk area. Ooh, don't get run over. Bloody hell. G'day, g'day. My people have told me you can make something sell. If you can make a coat of paint that'll make our great car the go-to purchase, I'll reward you handsomely. I know you and your friends like a little bit of green, if you know what I'm saying. There you go, it's $1. If you drive around here, you're gonna tell everyone exactly what you value most, and that is being high value. Madam, guess what I have for you? The design is a marvelous symbol of power. That's what I thought. That's actually what I thought you would appreciate. I get 1,000 bucks! I got 1,000 bucks! This is technically the first artwork I made. Oh my God, is that my car? That's my design. I guess I didn't take into account that maybe you could rotate the canvas. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants over here, Belfort. What have we got? Are you an art investor, my friend? Art is a potent form of investment. As long as you know what you're doing, you can achieve great returns. Now he's talking my bloody language. All right, Belfort, I've got just the piece for you, and a piece that I think will age like a fine wine. This is a modern art. Let's get our bristle brush and let's work in some of these vibrant colors. Look how vibrant these colors get. And that's because down here, this represents the flame of hell and torture of young people trying to afford by a barrier that they, of course, cannot break through, above which is a big, fat, capitalist bastard. I call this piece a worthy investment. Hey, buddy, don't come back. Check this out. Barely fit for the toilet. Maybe that's a little too complex for you, Belfort. So, scribble on some random colors. Let's mix in some purples. Big symbolic red X in the middle there. Poop at the bottom. I call this piece cultured in capitals. Come on, Belfort, I'm just trying to figure out what the f you want. A word of advice, free of charge. Keep it simple. I'm ignoring the rest of the game. I've just found the douchiest art investor ever, and I'm like, Mr. Moneybags, I gotta figure you out. Let's just buy some expensive materials. Cool for advanced artists. Ooh, watercolor. Let's get a roller, 200 bucks. Let's get a sponge. And I can buy my canvases. I'm gonna buy a nice big square canvas. All right, we've loaded up with new supplies. Let's go see if we can trick this idiot into thinking we're an actual artist. All right, Belfort, let me show you a real work of art. Well, this is a big canvas. Yeah, this is very big. This is quite an organic application. I'm gonna do a pompous portrait of you. I think that is exactly the sort of thing you'll be into. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Belfort, if there's anything you're willing to invest in, it's yourself. I'll call this one ego. All right, come on. You've outdone yourself! Less is more, as they say. You were just not, Bobby's got a job for me. What's your job, Bobby? A design for a paper shredder. Heavy duty paper shredding machine. It needs to be a machine people feel they can trust. Oh, there we go. There's a rotating, this is what I missed on my other design on the car. There's actually a rotating wheel. Here's your, blue is a corporate color. So of course your design is gonna have to be blue. And then we just need clear instructions because user experience is really important. So we'll just add an arrow up there, add a label on the front, and we'll just say insert. And that way, everyone's corporate espionage tucked away neatly where no one will ever find it. But of course we need clear labeling, so let's just make sure to add a nice fiery red in here. Oof. This is a little more like blood. I call this piece Bodies Inside. All right, Bobby, I've got your design. Such a trusty design. Good job, buddy. I've prepared a billboard. I have a billboard next to this guy who wouldn't pay me shit. So there it is. Look at that. Look at my billboard, heavy duty shredder, and I get to paint on my billboard. Now, if that's not a great advertisement, I don't know what is. Heavy duty paper shredder, it's pretty good, I guess. I'm a genius. Fuck you, Belfort. Hey, buddy, Bobby, B-by Bo Fobby. 750 bucks, thank you, Bobby. I feel like I'm really making an impact on this town. I got a car there. I got my billboard up here. I'm setting up shop over here. Set up my little art studio outside of Bobby's shop, where my greatest work is on display. And add to my collection another piece of Belfort, more like Smellfort. He's holding a poop over here. This is my piece called Smellfort. Hey Belfort, you see how I'm an artist over here? You got a new artwork. Be a good sport and add some color. Add some color. A little bit of red from the pooping of the blood. What do you think? I've vastly improved the piece. You've outdone yourself. Less is more, as they say. You know who I think would appreciate this? I gotta be honest, I don't feel like I belong in this part of town. So I'm gonna go back to my old stomping grounds. I'm gonna get back to my roots. I have a feeling I know where my art will be appreciated. All right, you punks. Let's see if you appreciate my piece called Smellfort. Oh my God. Smell says, I love how you use colors and stuff. Smell's actually got money. Wow, you guys are all right. What do you think of this piece called Ego of Mr. Belfort? Oh my God, heck yeah, crush the system. I mean, I got more than where that came from. Ah, you guys are my crowd. All right, oh, I got Benjamin's painting in there. That's the last thing in my inventory. Where did I get that? Did he give it to me? Do you guys want Benjamin's painting? This is way too lame. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I just remembered I have a commission that I'm now inspired to actually work on. Time to get to work. Oh, I'm supposed to actually paint on a flag. Oh man, they're doing a ceremony with everyone in town? Okay, this represents the beautiful blue sky of Phoenix. Our lovely green in our valleys. There's plenty of river stuff, so let's do a river in there. And let's call that the city. I am gonna make Belfort not investing in me the worst investment decision he's ever made by smearing his poopy reputation all over town. Speaking of poopy, here he is holding a poop, the iconic poop in the town flag. This is the most immature video I've ever made, and I'm sorry that this is what this content is now, but it's happening. And you're on for the ride. And so is the community. All right, gotta admit, I'm a little nervous. As representative of the city, the mayor's office, and the proud park administrator, I give you the flag of Phoenix. It shouldn't be me that evaluates this. Let us be quiet and listen to the crowd. Banky doesn't love it. Look at that, a true crowd pleaser. Gabrielle likes it. It's divisive, as most great art is. 2 out of 3. Man, Belfort is really making his mark. Let's go visit our friends over here in the schmancy part of town. Hey, Belfort, have you seen my work, Belfort? Like I was saying, Belfort, I'm a pretty well-known entity around here, and you are my muse. Right, just stay still so I can capture your likeness and the word idiot on your forehead. I call this a worthy investment. Now I'm gonna go take this to where people are gonna appreciate me. Alrighty everyone, guess what? I've got a new piece of art. Just actually set up in the other part of town just to make sure the colors were accurate and you guys would like it. There you go, I thought you might. Thank you very much, Synth. Very much appreciate your patronage. I've conquered the punks, I know how to serve them. Meanwhile, over here in the fancy-wancy part of town, we got Belfort, who's impossible to please. So, I'm gonna figure out what he wants. I can bring all of that knowledge together and create the perfect artwork for the conclusion of the game I think is the noble one. That staircase up there, that leads to the museum. All right, let's figure you out, Mr. Belfort. If it isn't the iconic banana duct taped to a wall. You modern art enthusiasts really love statements like this. Alright, does Mr. Belfort like modern art? Alright, here's your first sampling, sir. Rather dull. Okay, not a modern art fan. That's alright, Mr. Belfort, I will figure out what you will invest in. Next, how about a classic? That's right, a little Bob Ross. And we start with a nice blue sky after we've gessoed our canvas. Reflections on the edge of the water. And of course we need our happy little gum trees. It's going back to my roots. Did I mention I used to teach people how to paint happy little gum trees and happy little clouds? Oh, TV shows in the 80s called me the happy painter. Sniffed a lot of fumes back then. All right, what do you reckon? I'm a landscape. Okay, is that your thing? Is landscape your thing, buddy? Little variety, little color, little detail? No, okay, all right, not that. What is your thing, Mr. Fancy Pants? I must know. What about pretentious minimalism? Ooh, this is so retro looking. Look at that reflectivity. We didn't like minimalism, modern art. How about abstract? This is, it's the swirl of life. I don't know, it's abstract, doesn't have to be anything. There's more swirls. Look at that. It's like a, you know, maybe it's a DNA chain or some shit. There you go. An investment opportunity, sir, I present to you. Abstract. A word of advice free of charge. Keep it simple. All right. Minimalism. Cubism. Cubes. Oh, I've only got an octagon canvas left, so maybe that'll do it. How does one do cubism? A cube. All right. Am I cubisming right? There you go. One of the greats. All right, do you like cubism, sir? Yes! $156. Are you fucking kidding me, Belfort? Do you have any idea how hard I work? Well, at least I know what he likes. I'll take your money, I'm gonna walk away and conquer the legacy that I can now attain. I can sell to the richest of the rich here in the rich district. Thank you everyone for your money and off I go. I can make a flag for the entire town that they have all appreciated. Thank you for your patronage. I can be admired by the ragtag punks in the punk district, which means I can create a piece of art that truly communicates of all the walks of life. I'm gonna get my ticket to the museum. And to do that, we have to tell the perfect story. So let's start our story where the adventure really began. This is gonna get me in that museum so hard, you won't know what bloody museum's you. Ooh, it's like a really good burn effect. This is really effective. All right, next we do our lovely smear of Vegemite. There you go, Vegemite on toast, off to a brilliant start. So Benjamin, I ask you, is it returning to my roots, the true roots of Australian food art, that's gonna be my masterpiece? I can't, it's just so beautiful. Here's the ticket to the museum! When you meet the curator, don't look him in the eyes. Many have made that mistake. All right, this is the happy ending, everyone. Off to our legacy. I'm not wasting my time with the punks or losing my authenticity by serving a billionaire schmuck. I'm off to the museum, where art comes first. Who goes there? Bloody me. Have you heard of me? Here's my golden ticket. This is an older ticket, but it checks out. Welcome back to the Museum of the Masters. Ooh. Hey, hello, curator. Hey, look, you've got like an original Van Gogh. Available slot, available for a few. Well, I mean, I don't know if you've heard of me, but I did this painting of Vegemite on toast lately. Pretty sure you're going to be impressed. Your soul should be reflected in this piece of art. It should breathe blood, sweat, and tears. Yep, it does. You ready? Show me you better not waste my time. This is Vegemite on toast, sir. Painting worth about $167. It will be guaranteed a spot at the local flea market. Oh, come on! Did you really think I would just accept any drawing because it's liked by one man with a struggling art supply shop? Hey, well, this is Benjamin we're talking about. Have some respect! Did I just look you in the... No, I was not looking you in the eyes. If I'm gonna conquer this game, this is the guy I've got to impress. I reckon I can still do it. I reckon I can get on that wall. Hey, Benjamin, hey, yeah, your friend in there is a douchebag. Yeah, no, not quite, no, he did not like my painting. I don't know how to help you anymore. Dude, I'm just a simple shopkeeper. What do I know about realizing dreams? Who am I fooling, he says, unless, yes, it might be a foolish idea, but no, we shouldn't. What? This can really go sideways, but it could be your only chance. There's this lady up at Hillcrest called Adrian. She runs that exclusive art shop. Oh, there's another art shop? You didn't tell me about that. And so Okajazza went about his quest to get access to the snooty part of town and gain the advocacy of Adrian, the owner of the fanciest art shop in town. Now this is where we sort of have to tangent from our normal live play style of playing this game, because this was such a deep and intense and really epic but self-contained journey that I sort of have to fast forward through it. Suffice it to say that I went on a role play quest with a variety of funny little characters in the game who dress up, expect me to play in character and paint parts of their role play costumes and pieces, running about town and involving others in the town in this epic quest. It was really fun, but long story short, I completed my epic quest and finally got access to the snooty part of town. Adrian, I'm looking at you. Before we're done, you're gonna shout from the rooftops that you believe in the artistic prowess of Okajazza. We've unlocked the hoity-toity part of town. There you are. Hello, mademoiselle. Out of our element, are we? I would like a place in the museum. Another contender for the final museum slot? Yeah, I mean, you don't want to... She doesn't even want to see my artwork. Before I even consider what you ask, you must prove that you're up to snuff. All right, get the endorsement of my inner circle and we can discuss more. Chantel and Charles, and of course, Lancelot. Charles, buddy, give me your endorsement. I have to restore a painting. Oh, God. Oh, I see. Here you go. All right, bloody good as new. There you go, restoration complete. Close enough. All right. You're not too shabby. Help me with a few more and you shall have my... Oh, come on! A friend of mine really enjoyed this next painting while simultaneously enjoying a hamburger. As the story goes, the hamburger needed some ketchup and, well, a tiny ketchup accident occurred. Oh my God. You guys are useless at looking after your paintings. Oh my God. Is it literally the... Is it that? Is that the ketchup? Just, you know, just dab over that. You know, good as new. There you go. Fixed it. Aha! Done! Alright, there's another one. Oh my God! I don't know how to tell. You know what? Let's just do what we can. just fill in the face. Oh hey, you know who this reminds me of? There you go. Yeah, I restored the Mona Lisa. Close enough. Okay. I have your endorsement. Okay. Alright. 1 out of 3. My God, this is hard work. Alright, Chantel, I would like you to endorse me. Maybe you can help me make my dearest Hyacinth return. She's been lost for far too long. Now I'm painting a violin. Detail should be something that makes Hyacinth gaze in awe. I think a shocking, beautiful pink is exactly what's gonna work and complement nicely with the blue. This is my Starry, Starry Night violin. Now that's detail. There's your violin. Bloody Starry, Starry Night, all right. Yes, she likes it, okay. Now for the final touch, our red carpet isn't red. Oh, well. I mean, surely this one's straightforward. Just, this is so cool. Like, they've made such a cool interactive game. Look at this, let's give it a little gold trim. I really genuinely love how you have like an impact on the world as you play. It's so fun. All right, done the carpet. Marvelous, okay. Oh look, she's playing, I love that. She's got the violin, she's got the hat on. I knew it was Synth! Ah, Synth is a punk. She's not gonna like what you're doing, Mum. It's probably my violin that failed to impress. How dare you? But you've remained loyal. Okay, at least I got your endorsement. All right, that's 2 out of 3. All right, Mr. Thespian. Please make this straightforward for me. I'm trying to get to my legacy, buddy. I would like your endorsement. Okay, I'm gonna paint your backdrop. Let's do it. All right, you want a mysterious backdrop. This is a lot of ground to cover, buddy. It's the rocks in the foreground. We got a mysterious moon up here. And you need a forest of some sort, kissed by the gentle light of the moon. There you go. Oh, I think it's a pretty bloody beautiful backdrop. What do you reckon? Forest set is done. Ah, you want more green. Mystical and verdant. It must be perfect. Oh my God. Clearly, I wasn't green enough. Is this what you want? Tree. There you go. There's your bloody trees. Yeah, sure. Mystical and verdant. Hey, buddy, it's verdant. Done. Yes! Okay, cool. There, put your mind's eye attention. We thrust ourselves upon the castle walls. Sturdy stonework. A comfort or a prison to be revealed. Alright, castle walls. Alright, big robust castle walls, clad with stone. Now I know he's gonna ask me for more details, but if he's happy with that, he's happy with that. I just need to know what more details he wants if he does. Yeah, it's done. What do you reckon? Perfect. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Alright, we did it. I did it. Did I do it? I got a bloody endorsement. We're off to the museum. It's been a long journey, people of Phoenix. I have met many strange people in this town, but it's time for me to ascend above you all. How's your progress? Well, guess what? Yep, I got their endorsements. Now all I need is a true masterpiece. A masterpiece cannot be drawn on any canvas. I have a master canvas. Let's head into our apartment, set up our master canvas, and do one final epic montage of the ultimate artwork. And so we have my final artwork. And when I say my final artwork, I have made hundreds of artworks in the course of the various iterations of the Passepartout games. And it's made clear to me with the fancy canvas I have to work with and the warning of this needing to be my best work that this is my last painting, which is a bittersweet moment. So I'm going to put everything into this one, basing it on the creation of Adam by Michelangelo. I want to create an artwork that is actually pretty cool and genuinely references all of the fun that we have had over the years in the Passepartout universe. On the right, in the place of God, of course, is Passepartout. Now, as in the original creation of Adam painting by Michelangelo, God is surrounded by his angels, and I think it's fitting that Passepartout is surrounded by the angels we role-played with through that series. But then on the earth below, we have Okajazza, obviously conjured through this most recent playthrough, an entirely new roleplay experience, but one that, again, was made possible and created by and with Flamebait Games and the Passepartout game creation crew. It's not every day an artist gets the opportunity to be put in a video game about painting and being an artist that is played by many, many people all around the world. And I think I'm the lucky one. I don't know that anyone else has had this sort of experience. And I'm so grateful. And I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to jump into a Passepartout game ever into the future. But from the beginning all the way through to now, it's been a delight every step of the way. And I wanted to make a piece that says thank you for that.
Alright, this is my first artwork. It's a self-portrait. This piece is entitled Obnoxious, but Consistent. Whoa! 1,500 euros! If sex sells, maybe I can sell Benjamin through sex. Oh, Benjamin, you sassy boy. This piece is called You Should See My Buns. Oh, Kevin! 2,300! Sexy Benjamin for the win! Benjamin gets naughty. Just in it for cash, says Benjamin. Okay, he's gone. We can still draw sexy Benjamin. Let's go. This piece is called Don't Tell Benjamin. Oh, God, Benjamin. It's just part 2. Look at him! I can click and make him walk around. Oh, Jazza, you beautiful Frenchman. Almost as good as the sexy Benjamin movie. There is no reasonable place for integrity in this world. I know what you sick bastards want. You want Benjamin, don't you? You want your sexy Benjamin. If that's all you want, then here it is. Sexy Benjamin. Benjamin! Sail! Half it is yours! It's only my integrity!
Sexy Benjamin!
Genuinely embraces the joys that we've had along the way. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't include Belfort admitting his insatiable desire to eat poop. Truly a work of art. And there you have it. This is the grand finale. Now they wanted my best piece. That was my absolute best piece. All right, Adrian, I've got it. You ready? I'm really nervous. My friend is here. Let's give him some space so he can get a look. It's the critic! It's the critic from the original game! Oh, come on. Say something. I think that went well. He's always a bit hard to get a grasp. I've gotten the article right here. I know he writes ridiculously fast. As promised, the article. Take it to the curator. I hope it'll be enough to change his draconic attitude. Now I have to show the curator my medal. Welcome back to the Museum of the Masters. All right, this is it, people. I have a masterpiece for you. And there's an article. Check out this article, Mr. Curator. The Spirit of Monet Reborn. This is from the top art critic. You're a true artist. You must become part of this museum at once. Yes. All right, here it is. Adrian wants to see me by the town square. They're not revealing it yet. Adrian's got a pop-up shop where Benjamin used to be. She's stolen Benjamin's shop. Adrian, what's going on? What about Benjamin? Survival of the fittest. Oh my God. I need you to sign 200 fan cards. Yeah, nah, never. I don't like you, Adrian. I want nothing to do with you, Adrian. I'm gonna go see Benjamin. Benjamin, buddy, do you need a pick-me-up? What happened to your shop, buddy? For the first time ever, do I get to buy an artwork? Benjamin, I want to buy your artwork. No, he doesn't let me. He's gifted it to me. I have Benjamin's artwork. Benjamin, I think it's your time for the spotlight for once. Come on, come bloody well all. Pull the rope to reveal the art. All right, you ready, everyone? Benjamin, there he is. The man of the hour. Can't believe it, you did that for me. Finally, I can live out my own dream of being an artist, all thanks to you. Oh, he's giving me the brush his grandfather gave him. Benjamin, I sold you out many, many times for it to all come full circle to where you're the true victor. This feels like this journey has really come full circle. That is the end of this Passpartout journey, and perhaps our Passpartout journey for her. I don't know if Flamebait Games is going to make another one, but all I do know is I feel bloody lucky that they've done all of this with me. What a wild ride, and how fun it's been to come back. And there's so much I haven't even had time to do in this video that you can go check out, and you can unlock Ocker Jazza. Again, this is not sponsored, but it's just a huge privilege that they've spent the time bringing this fun to life. So go check it out, links in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.